Wow, so many months.
Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in. Wow, so many months indeed. Thank you, Banjo. I appreciate that. And here we are with some Marvel Strike Force, a new campaign that they offered to me. And once again, it's a campaign for a game that I've already been playing. So that's nice. Although, as usual, I'm struggling to have BlueStacks perform the way I want it to. Because I wanted to show the game from like a fresh account initially, and then maybe if there was time, switch over to my like higher level account to show like what some late game stuff is like. But ever since I logged in to my regular account to test it, BlueStacks won't let me get into a new profile. So we might just be stuck on the high level account, which is fine. I can still show the game off, but I won't be showing the early game, which is kind of what I had wanted to do. But I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. But welcome in. I'm doing fairly well. all things considered. So yeah, as we can see here, we're level 74, which is not super high, but it's certainly higher than level 1. I'm just curious, should I try to relaunch the game and see if I can figure out how to get into a fresh account? Probably not. I feel like that's just going to waste our time. We can probably just show the game off from here and it should be okay. Maybe. Did BlueStacks freeze? Oh no, there it goes. It's just taking a second. I gotta figure out a way to do some of these without BlueStacks if possible. I hear everybody else has pretty good luck with it, but it just does not seem to like running on my computer. The game runs great on my phone though, which is where I would normally be playing it. But yeah, so this is Marvel Strike Force, and sort of the point of the game is to gather a roster of different Marvel heroes and level them up and fight various enemies and challenges. The tentative story of the game, not tentative, but the story of the game is that an enemy called Ultimus is trying to take over different realities. So you sort of represent one particular reality, and your heroes are the heroes you have, like from your reality, that are helping fight against Ultimus. And then anyone else who plays is their own reality. So it sort of canonizes the fact that like I have a Wolverine and somebody else has a Wolverine. Well, yeah, it's two different Wolverines from two different universes. That's how it goes about that. What is this daily objective that I cleared? Oh, it's just extra energy. That'll always come in handy for doing stuff. Might as well collect stuff from the inbox while we're at it. How long have we been streaming? The chat bot hasn't gone yet. There hasn't been a lot of chat lines. Let me just test them to make sure the bot's functioning properly. Yes, it is. Okay. Very good. Chance to win Coulson shards upcoming. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the Scourge event is live. So these are various events that take place. What happened? In regards to what, Banjo? What happened when? Did something happen just now? Is stream doing okay? Everything looks alright on my end. You heard what happened to chat? I was asking if the chat bot was working. I may have used some combination of those words, but I wasn't specifically necessarily asking you to do anything. I appreciate you responding, though, to what you thought was a potential request. Hey, McD, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you are well. It's so weird for me not having the stream preview. I've disabled it because it helps things run a little better, and BlueStacks is not good for my computer resources. So I've disabled the stream preview so things are a little smooth, but I'm always like, is the display working properly? I don't know what's going on. I just got home after your long visit with friends. Nice. I hope it was a good visit. That's awesome. I'm glad you got a long visit. Let's open an orb in the orb chamber. 1 Black Panther shard. Nice. We could go here and view the roster, I guess. View the various heroes I've collected over my time playing. They load in slowly. Yeah, we've got Wolverine, Silver Samurai. I'm not going to list them all because I have a lot of people, but there's quite a crew here. My main priority is mostly like X-Men characters. I'm a big fan of the X-Men, so I'm trying to level them more than others, but it depends a little bit on what you get lucky to get in your roles, and also like the items you have, who you can level up and who you can't level up. As you can see, it's not just heroes. There's lots of villains you can get to add to your roster too. All sorts of characters. And then down here, all the characters that I've unlocked that I haven't leveled at all, just because I haven't gotten to them yet. Got quite a few of these as well. Ooh, we're only one thing away from leveling Iron Fist up. That's exciting. But yeah, so... And depending on which characters you have in your party at any given time, you'll get different effects. Like, some characters... They tend to do better with the characters that they would have, like, worked with in, like, the comics. So, like, the X-Men... A full squad of X-Men works better than, like, one X-Men plus one, like, Spider-Man plus one, like, Avenger. Like, mixing and matching. There are certain ways you can make it work to mix and match teams, but... generally putting together like a pre-set team is more effective. So, I mean, we could just hop into the campaign. I haven't touched the campaign in a little while because I got as far as I could get with the characters that I had, and then I was leveling them up to get them stronger before I did any more. But we've got quite a bit of energy saved up here, so we could just do some campaign battles. So apparently they've just recently added Titania. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. There's the Scourge event. We'll probably do some of that. That's like the high level stuff. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to make much progress in there. Oh, I didn't mean to go to my profile. BlueStacks, I need you to work with me here. Again, I'll just reiterate, the game runs great on my mobile device. I just can't stream from that. So we're doing the best we can with BlueStacks for streaming on PC here, but so let's just see, can I get any new progress in the base campaign? Heroes Assemble? What, the most recent stuff I was doing, level 6. Okay, and I got 3 stars on all those missions. Okay, let's do 7. And what are we against? Ooh, we're against some really strong units, though. I don't think I can take those, but we can try. We'll give at least one attempt. Also requires only city characters? Ooh. Only city characters. Okay, I mean, I've got some decent city heroes. Press the attack, disciples. We take this island for the hand and the glory of Ultimus. Daredevil, you know these spooky sword dorks better than me. At some point they'll get bored and go home, right? I don't think we can count on that. Also, this wasn't a good time to try and sip tea. We've been fighting this hand siege of Hell's Kitchen for days now, so I doubt it. You know, I love this town, but occasionally it's hard to be an optimist in New York. If we don't get back up soon, it's going to get even harder. Is now soon enough for you? Strike's here, Daredevil. Let's finish this. Only hero characters, only city characters. Okay, what did it select for me? It's not a bad squad. Is this the positioning I want for them? Probably this is fine. Do I have anything that's better? Who's the lowest level of you? Probably Jessica, right? And Jessica's still substantially stronger than Ghost Rider. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll try it with this force. Again, like I said, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this mission. But we shall see. Excuse me. Also, I know a lot of my viewers already participated in this a while back when I would have started first playing, actually, when Picto had the sponsorship for it. So if you're using the same device or the same Google accounts, you may not be eligible, but that's totally okay. No worries. We're here, loading in. Ooh, that was kind of loud and painful. Can I drop the sound for you? Yeah, let's get it somewhere more in that range. Especially if you're going to be occasionally, when we have like frame drops and stuff, if the sound's going to be messing up too, then we don't want that going on. Nick Fury, we came to conquer Manhattan, but we'll happily destroy the head of Strike in the process. Nobu, someone's going to take me down one day, but when that happens, it's not going to be you. Okay. I don't remember what Nick Fury's moves do. It's been a long time since I've used him as a stand-in for a fight, but I assume we defeat 13 enemies. This looks like a buff of some kind. This is an AoE attack, I believe. Not bad. It's so laggy. Oh my gosh. Do I use our... This is a really strong AoE. I probably save this until there's more enemies on the field. Let's just use this. Okay, who are you? Also Bloodstone. You're almost dead. Do we just finish you? Yeah. Just give you a smack. I'd rather not deal with Doctor Strange's shenanigans. Oh wait, that places taunt on an enemy? I didn't remember that. That's fine. It's not a problem that the enemy's taunted. Now they're dead, so it's all good. Okay, despite these having pretty high levels, this seems to be going completely fine, at least so far. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything before they got a bunch of turns. Okay, there we go. Wait, that counted back up? Oh, those were summons, so they don't count towards the 13 we need to normally take down. It's okay. We summoned a person of our own. Ooh, the frame drops are rough. Daredevil, you're taking some hits here. You'll be okay. Oh, I want to hold out for more enemies before I use this big AoE. Okay, I need to focus her. She's actually doing significant damage, I think. Got a couple of assists off there. Nice. Okay, get that taunt going. That's useful. You don't have anything you can do right now other than just your regular attack, which is actually pretty strong. Can we fill in the rest of the units they're going to summon at some point? I guess not yet. Okay. Dodge, dodge. Oh, they both just dodged. Okay. Nice. Okay, there we go. And that's perfect timing for because they all jump in and then we immediately can use this. Nice damage and debuffs basically across the board. Now you're low, you're gonna get wrecked. Possibly. You might be fine, we'll see. Popping to stay alone, wish me a great stream. Thank you so much, Mango. I appreciate that. I hope you have been well, friend. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening / a great sleep. Smack you. Okay, that's annoying, but we'll be okay. Okay, they're very low, but... Okay, nice. Let's take you out. Perfect. And if we finish Loki off here, we win. Okay, we were able to do it. The ranks are broken. We could have used that backup when this fight started, though. In case you missed it, Daredevil, this is war, and soldiers hold the line. What Hornhead here is trying to say is thanks. Can't believe you came down here yourself just to help us. Actually, that's not why I'm here. Optimus's portals are damaging our reality immeasurably, and he keeps opening new ones. We're out of time. I'm ready to rally our forces and take the fight to Ultimus. First, there's someone in New York whose help I need. Who could it be? Stretch, good idea, Shermelons. Had a rather productive day of writing and a wonderful talk with your supervisor. Now you're going to get some sleep, and hopefully tomorrow is productive as well. That's awesome, Mango. I'm glad today went well. I'm glad you had a great talk with your supervisor. That's amazing. I wish you the best of rest. Okay, now I assume everything in here is just going to continue being at least that strong. We got through that one, but I don't know... I don't know how far we can push this. How strong do things get? They're all hovering around 50 to mid-50s. We start running into stronger units, though. What about the end of the line? We fight way down here. Still all 50s, but much stronger, and also in team comps too, like all these X-Men, and then there's a few Guardians in the group here. Okay. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to go back down here to Chapter 2 stuff. Still only city characters. Is that true for this whole section? Oh no, up there we can only use Cosmic. Up there's only Cosmic. When do we switch to only okay, there we can only use Global. That's only Global. That's only Global. So 2 more with City, and then 3 with Global, and then 3 with Cosmic. I don't think... Global is good. For me, I think I have better Global heroes than I have City heroes, but I don't think my Cosmic roster is particularly strong. We'll see here in a second. So I know what I was running for City. Let's take a look at Global here. If we can get through the 2 City missions... Okay, well, we get access to our 2 strongest characters. And we could put together a fairly strong global team. But then I think Cosmic is not our forte at all. Haven't tried this game, but I've been really enjoying Marvel Midnight Suns. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So far, so hello. I've been interested in Midnight Suns. I've looked at it. I haven't checked it out myself yet, but it's good to hear some positive news on it because I think reviews were fairly mixed, weren't they? Yeah, I don't even have 3 Cosmic characters above 30k, so we were a ways from being able to do those Cosmic missions, but we might be able to do the city missions and the global missions. We can at least try them. Strike Force is fun. I like Strike Force. I've been playing it since Picto had a sponsorship of their own. And I participated in that, and I enjoyed it enough that I kept playing it. And so I've just sort of been picking away at it since then. It's quite a bit of fun. It runs far better on a mobile device than what you're going to see here. My computer hates BlueStacks, which is what I have to use to run mobile things and be able to stream them. So, like, you'll notice a lot of, like, lag and stuff that is just not present when you're playing it, like, on your phone. It's basically a card-based XCOM. Yeah, it looked XCOM-y. Using Marvel characters with socializing similar to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Yes, okay. That does sound like a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah, BlueStacks is an emulator that simulates a mobile environment on the PC. Which is great for being able to do like these mobile game campaigns. It's just my computer's, well, it's coming up on 6 years old, so it's not its fault, but it's just struggles sometimes. But I just like to mention that because I don't want people to think like the game's poorly optimized or something. Like, the game runs good on something that can run it good. This is a yeah, so Midnight Suns is like sort of, yeah, XCOM-y and Fire Emblem-y combined. This is more, we'll hop back into the campaigns here in a sec. This is sort of closer to a, I don't want to say like a stereotypical gacha, because it's got a lot of really unique elements, but it is sort of a system where you gather materials, you then will roll for the characters you're trying to get. You can assemble quite a diverse roster of heroes and villains. You can get Marvel villains too. But then, yeah, we'll hop into the actual combat. There is definitely strategy in the combat, though. Each of your characters have several different moves. You have to, decide who you target with them and what you do. There's no positioning, though. There's no, like... It's not like a tactical in that aspect. Computer's old and cranky, too? Yeah. Failure workout laptop is 6 years old now, is the 2017 model, and sometimes it just inexplicably beeps. Yep, summer 2017 is when I got this laptop. So we're really considering that it runs most things still fairly well. I don't have a whole lot I can complain about. Dr. Richards, is the device I asked for ready? Almost. My invention creates an energy field that scrambles Ultimus' path to our reality from other dimensions, but it's temporary. I worry we're applying a gauze bandage to a wound that needs unstable molecule stitches. We just need a little time. While your tech keeps Earth safe, we journey to Ultimus' dimension and head straight to his home planet, Hala. Then we destroy the conversion engine and stop Ultimus along with his entire corrupted army. Is that surgical enough for you, Dr. Richards? Oh, it's evil Deadpool. Wow, what a plan. Ultimus and I will take a good chuckle about it, or we'll have a good chuckle about it after I bring him your eye patch as a trophy. Okay. My only thought is that based on that last battle, you took a lot of damage in the center. So what if we were to put White Tiger there instead, because she has some self-heals for sustain. Let's try that out. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Steph, hello.
Hi, hello. I have been trying to reach you about your Batmobile's extended warranty. Oh wait, wrong universe.
Thank you so much for that resubscription for 11 months. I really appreciate that. Yeah, not quite. I don't have a Batmobile, unfortunately. I wish I did. Really, I think all heroes could use a Batmobile of some variety. They could obviously change the aesthetics to make it, you know, match with whatever their look is, but really, if you don't have a special vehicle that's named after you that you use for your hero work, are you even really a superhero? I mean, I guess some heroes don't need a vehicle, but for anyone who's slower on foot than they would be in a car, why don't they have a fancy car? BlueStacks is trying. It's trying so hard. Deadpool? How'd you get past my security measures? Probably find a Quinjet somewhere? Hopefully. A gentleman never asks and a lady never tells. Let's just say your vents are very dusty. Your shield aliens can finish configuring the portal blocker. I'll take care of these mercenaries. Protect the operators to win? Ooh, shit. Okay. So I gotta keep you alive. That's concerning to me. It's a bit of a... Okay, who's gonna be, that I know of, the real problem here? You just went. You, I don't remember what you have for moves, to be honest. You're stronger than... You're both stronger. Let's... Jessica's up next. Yeah. We'll just give that a punch. Oh, that didn't finish? I should have done a stronger move. That's okay. Okay. So the operator uses their scan thing or whatever. And then... Even if you are faster than a car, if you gotta carry anything, a vehicle is good. That's true too. Yep. In which case I wonder if... I mean, I know in certain movies this vehicle varies. But I was gonna say, I wonder if Batman has a spare, like, Bat SUV as well for when he needs more cargo space. Like if he's going Bat camping. A Bat van. To pick Robin up from Teen Titans practice. Bat RV. Oh, the Bat RV is great. I don't know what Mr. Fantastic's moves do. We're just gonna click something and see what happens. Okay, some lasers. Oh, and we get an assist from She-Hulk. Dope. Rhino's in now. That's fine. A pair of bat Heelys. That's probably the ideal choice, I think. Some bat Heelys. Featuring Robin Williams as this Harvey Batman. A heart-touching film about after he gets discouraged with hero work, Batman goes to live in a trailer park and meets a bunch of people there with their own lives and their own problems, and not only does he find his purpose again, but he also finds companionship. Trailer park bats. Oh, trailer park bats. Yeah, we'll pop our taunt on She-Hulk so that nothing can attack anybody else. It's a weird close-up of Rhino's ass for some reason. Okay, that's another scan. That's 2 stages complete. Devices detecting the harmonic resonance of all connecting dimensions. If they disable it now, it'll be disastrous. That's fair. I'm doing my best, game. I'm trying to keep people alive. Okay, that's alright. This is a multi-target attack. If I hit here, you should end up smacking that low unit too, I think. Do I want to... what are you? Bullseye. You do decent damage. I do want to take you out if I can. I think I want to leave these Riot Guards in for as long as possible, though. Are you going the wrong direction? I really wanted you to come back the other way and hit Bullseye. You went the opposite direction and you didn't go after Bullseye at all. That's fine, I guess. I'll just give him a stretchy punch from Mr. Fantastic. Maybe? There we go. Okay, so with this setup now, I think... avoid those two, because those are tanky, low damage characters. Let's go after the people who can do damage, like Korath back there. Rhino's also tanky, but he has like a big AoE charge, if I recall. Oh, shit, okay. Or did they just get two shockers and a green goblin? Nice counter. Glad we got that. Stage 2 to 4. Let's give off some energy to everybody. Okay, you've taunted, so I can't attack anybody else right now, so we gotta go after you. You taunting as well? You are taunting as well. Oh, but I can choose to give somebody taunt with your move. Oh, but we can't select anybody else. Upsetting. Oh, there's number 3. Gotta hold out through one more stage. And the game can also be played much more quickly than this. You can speed up the animations with up to 3 times here using this. You could also have it auto battle for you and see if your team's strong enough that the AI can win. Which I do trust most of the time, because this is a battle that's pretty high level. I'm making decisions on my own, but if I speed up the things... So if you speed up the things, what happens is it doesn't do the more cinematic like camera shots where it zooms in different times. It just, your characters just run over, do a thing, and run back, which might actually work better considering the fact that we're struggling like performance and resource wise. So we could just run it on higher speeds here. They're also bony. They're trying their best. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep focusing this thing down. I think we're fine. The character we're trying to keep alive hasn't taken like any damage. Oh. I think we're fine. Proceeds to lose 2 characters. Well, you know, that's gonna happen sometimes, maybe. This feels a little... Let's try 2 times and see what that does for us. Oh. Oh, she's low. She's very low. Are we about to lose? Nope, there's the 4th scan. Whew. Fine adjacent. We're fine adjacent, yeah. And she feels ready, but when we activate it, the timer begins, Ultimus' portal will collapse, and he'll start repairing them. It's now or never read. Flipping that switch is the first step to securing Earth, and then the multiverse. Do it. Do it. Do it now. So yeah, we probably only get 1 star for that because we lost some characters. Oh no, 2 stars. Okay, that's not bad. I didn't even really notice what did so much damage. Like my characters were in good shape, and then I think it was a Rhino charge that like took out both Mr. Fantastic and Jessica Jones. Okay, we got 2 stars in that one. That's okay. Who's in this? Ant-Man. Ant-Man, Crossbones, Winter Soldier. Some AIM troopers, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, and 2 Visions. This sounds difficult, but we'll try. Our dimension is safe for the moment. I certainly hope the next step in of your plan is ready. Now that Ultimus can't reinforce his troops here on Earth, we hit them hard. Then we load up and head straight to Hala. I've been wanting to get face-to-face with Ultimus again. The defenders are first in line. Luke, Fury. My instruments are detecting something. Just before I locked us down, something got through. Something sure did. And something is about to crush you and reopen this dimension for business. Fury, head to the next part of your plan. This corrupted Carol's not stopping anyone. We got this. Dun, dun. Yeah. Same roster, same formation. Should be our best bet. If we can get through this one, then our requirements for the missions will open up to global, and we'll be able to run our stronger characters, or a couple of our stronger characters. Bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. What time is it? Maybe then we'll do a few more missions, or attempt to do a few more missions here, and then depending on how they go and where the time's at, we will explore some other aspects of the game. We could maybe do some arena stuff. We could do... I wonder if anyone in my alliance has started a raid or not. You're the Sap's Fury tricked into fighting back against Ultimus, huh? A Fury on our world tried that too. Let's just say it didn't work out. I messed those lines up so bad. None of that sounded like the way a normal person would say a word. Okay, what's the priority here? Probably Ant-Man? Oh, actually, Crossbones. Fuck. Crossbones has like this self-destruct ability that doesn't fully take him out, but it deals like a good chunk of his own health to deal massive damage to the opponent. They've got 2 Crossbones here. I gotta try to take them out if I can. That's a good start. Yeah, we're just gonna go all in. Do as much damage as possible. Okay, oh, they just summoned a bunch more stuff and Ant-Man stepped on us. We took out both Crossbones, which is good. I think now Captain Marvel's the priority. Captain Marvel is a pretty strong character. She does significant damage. Are they just all up to their own offense and speed and stuff? Let's give everybody energy back. Let's taunt with She-Hulk. Captain Marvel's almost going again. Can I take her out before she gets into the turn? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Alright, that puts us in a better position. What are you? You're the scientist. You probably have heals and stuff. And buffs. I would think. Okay, get you taken out. And then... There's just all snipers. Okay, and there's 5 more things coming after you. What haven't we seen yet that we saw in the list? There was 2 visions... And I don't remember what else. 2 visions and something. Okay, take that out. Nice. That should summon a bunch of units. Oh, not yet. Okay. You're going to pop heal. This is a good opportunity to do so, I think. There comes the lineup. Oh, yeah, Scarlet Witch. And another Ant-Man. Okay. But we have your AoE up again. Just perfect timing. Maybe. You good, BlueStacks? You gonna allow me to use a move, or maybe not? Maybe not? Okay, you detect me switching targets easily enough. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's really struggling right now. Let's see. Out of these characters, who am I most worried about? Probably Scarlet Witch, I think. Visions are pretty strong too, but... You wanna... Okay. Just gotta click a few times, I guess, to get things to work. I think we're in good shape, though. There's only 4 of them left. Everybody's reasonable health. They both have heal block. Let's go after the character that doesn't have heal block on. Oh. Big smack by Ant-Man, but a couple counterattacks. Solid. That was non-trivial damage. Rifle Trooper? Interesting. Take you out. Perfect. You just go finish that guy. Oh, or get dodged. Smack you and get the taunt going. Nice. Took that out. Okay, we're good to go. And everybody's still alive, so that's 3 stars. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Fury Captain Marvel's down. 1 fewer threat on Earth. 1 fewer threat left on Earth. I'm forwarding you a set of coordinates. Once we've tied up our loose ends, gather your crew and meet us there. What kind of loose ends are we talking about? The mystical kind, halfway around the world. America? Europe. All aboard the Chavs Express, mi gente. We're going for a ride. GG, thank you. Victory. Think that pronounces like gente? Oh, probably. Like a soft G, maybe? That's probably right. I have never learned like any Spanish. But that That makes sense, I think. Or Portuguese? Spanish? I'm not even sure which language that word was a part of. Language, man. Yeah. I kind of know English, and I've learned a little bit of Japanese, but not enough to like carry a conversation or anything. I'm just picking away at Duolingo. Other than that, I know almost nothing. And I did the mandatory amount of French that we had to take when I was in like elementary and middle school, but I don't remember any of that. I wish I had paid more attention in French, to be honest. They tell you at the time, like, this will be valuable when you're older, but kids don't care about that, and I certainly didn't. But now I'm like, yeah, I do wish I had a better grasp of the language. Oh, just let me enable the preview. I don't know. No one's mentioned anything. Yeah, okay. Since I can't, or since I have the preview disabled so that things run better, I won't know if somebody happens to complete the campaign. So I'll have to check every so often. I think there'll still be an audio alert though, so if I catch that, hopefully I'll be able to notice and comment. So now we're allowed to use the global characters. But that was getting particularly laggy there, so let's see if we can explore some different aspects of the game, and then we'll jump back into some more missions, just because I don't want to sit through too much of that. Oh, daily login streak. Yes. Did I get anything for that? I thought I collected that already today. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's a new blitz. A new blitz? I could do some blitzing. Oh, to win some Coulson shards? Hot damn, I will blitz to win some Coulson shards. So blitz, you just sort of randomly get matched up against random other people and their squads. But the more you win, the stronger the matchups get. So what I will do is I will start with my lowest characters. Hopefully string together a few wins with those to get the multiplier up, and then move to the higher, stronger ones. So let's remove all of you, and then let's go all the way down to our people we've not leveled up at all. And run that team. And Blitz, once you hit a certain level, you can actually just sim if you want to, instead of actually playing the battles yourself. Obviously, there's probably a higher chance of losing when you sim, because if the AI makes poor decisions, then you're screwed. But it's a lot faster. And I like to be efficient with my time. The only thing is I wish it would default bring me back to the spot where I last grabbed characters from, so I didn't have to scroll down between each time. But it's fine. What do we got? Yeah, that should be a fine squad to fight. Nice. Nice. Slide all the way down here. Now, where are the... I have some characters that I've that usually lose their battles. I don't think it's you, this squad, though. This group right in here often loses for some reason. This group might too, to be honest. Yeah, that's a defeat. That's okay. Well, because that brought us back down to 0 for the multiplier anyway, we can just toss this crew out, who are probably going to lose, even though they've got some bonuses with each other. Yeah, I mean, we'll send them against this group. Yeah, send that defeat. That's okay. Not an issue. It's too far. We got next Mantis, Drax, Vulture. You know, if I wanted to, I could actually probably have a much higher success rate with what I'm doing here. By mix and matching the parties better and actually like putting people like Mantis and Drax up here if I had... Oh, I didn't mean to unselect you, Heimdall. But like Mantis and Drax up here if I had used them along with... where was he? Yeah, Rocket Raccoon down here. Like, they would have had better synergies and been more likely to win their fights, but... And I will do that once we get up to the characters that have actually leveled up. I'll make sure to like mix and match them to put reasonable squads together, but... For all these characters, it's just quicker to just grab the next 5, and if you win, you win. If you don't win, it's fine. Colleen Wing, Yondu, War Machine, Swarm, and Strife. I don't think this squad has any synergies at all. Once they pop in there one by one. Yeah, no, they don't. None of these characters work well together. That's fine. Yeah, they can fight that group. We'll see what happens. That group also doesn't have any synergies that I'm aware of. We'll see here in a second. Nice. Pick up a win. Where are we here? So many characters. Okay. Sabretooth, Quake, Night Nurse, Mr. Fantastic, and Minerva? This should also probably not have any synergies. Yeah, that's okay. Not that one. Let's try this group. Nice. What do you mean those two AIM soldiers don't have any stuff together? It's weird. Weird and unusual. Nice. Up to tier 2, we put together 4 wins in a row. As I mentioned, if somebody wanted to, they could certainly actually be playing these fights. I like to take advantage of the sim capabilities, but it's not mandatory by any means. I feel like this group often loses, but maybe they don't. Nope, they won. Didn't scroll nearly far enough. There we go. Where? Oh my god. The list just keeps going. Sometimes I forget how many characters I have. And that you're not very next. Well, let's grab Hela, because Hela should synergize with Loki. I guess not at these early levels. Sometimes the synergies don't happen until you level up the characters more and you've unlocked more of their abilities. Oh, too far. I guess I don't need to wait for them all to pop in. I can just click. Is it? Yeah, it's Monday, right? I was supposed to say I hope everyone is able to have a good weekend, but the weekend just ended. So I guess I hope everyone had a restful weekend, since it already happened. Time is a strange, strange thing. I wonder if it's the warm tea that makes me yawn so much. Because I don't yawn when I'm not streaming at this time of night, usually. I think it might just be that after I drink the warm tea, my body's like, yeah, let's just act like we're tired. Ooh. Quite a few synergies in this group. That's nice. Through all this. We're almost getting up into the characters that I've actually invested effort into. Though our low level characters have actually done fairly well for themselves so far. Being at like tier 3.5 at this point is pretty good. I think that's like a few wins ahead of where I would normally be. That was a narrow one. Only had one character left alive after that fight. Zykorov, Taskmaster, Black Panther, and Okoye. Yeah, they can probably take that group. Actually, yeah, they've got a pretty sizable power level advantage. Get out of here. Oh, too far. Much too far. Better. Okay. Can you please scroll? Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Scroll down further. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Goblin Mystique, Rhino, Spider-Punk, and Luke Cage. It's an unusual combination. Nice. We're just about to get into the actual teams that I've sort of put together to some capacity. Almost. We're not quite there yet. Yeah, that first group I think looks fine. Okay, here we go. So here's my 4 symbiotes. Not you, I didn't mean to click you. And then I want Vision and Vision to be in the same group, so let's just stick Punisher randomly with you. 4 symbiotes. Doesn't really matter what I select here, this team won't lose to anybody at these levels. That one felt like it took a particularly long time, and it was right after I said that there was no way they would lose, so I was starting to get nervous. I was like, did I just jinx something? So then next, where are you? Vision. Captain America. Yellow Jacket goes with our Pimtech squad. Squirrel Girl fit in well with this group. And Rescue. Yeah, that's a solid squad with a lot of good synergies with each other. Also, three healing characters, which is kind of excessive. Might actually be a good squad because of that. I think they'll still win, but they might have way too much sustain and not nearly enough damage for battling things that are like of a similar level to them. We've got a little advantage. So that sort of smooths it over. And next up, we can run all our Pimtech characters. Should be Yellow Jacket, Stature, Ghost, Ant-Man, and Wasp. We've got the full Pimtech squad. Which I found are surprisingly not as strong as I thought they'd be. Like, with all those synergies and stuff, I thought the squad would be like really, really good. And they are pretty good, but they've lost a number of times when I expected them to easily win. So I think there's something... Maybe they're just too squishy? I don't know. Did well enough there, though. It's too far. Right, okay. So next up is... We're almost to the X-Force. We've got a kind of a mismatched? Yeah, mismatched group before that. For some reason I couldn't think of what word I was trying to say. Yeah, this group has no synergies, but they should still be okay. They should be able to win purely off of, Mismash? I think I was combining mismash and mismatched, which are two separate words that kind of mean similar things. And I think I was just like saying half of one and the other half of the other. Hello, Bree. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you have been well. I enjoy doing these sponsored campaigns, but I really need to find a way to get BlueStacks to run better. Because this... Like, I mean, I like this game anyway. But I'd be enjoying this a lot more if it wasn't... If BlueStacks wasn't laggy. It would probably be better viewing if it wasn't laggy too, I would think. Okay, next up is... Yeah, we've got a few miscellaneous characters in here before we get back to our solid, like, well-synergized squads. This group should be able to do well enough. What? Why'd you... Okay, there we the Silver Surfer in there as well. Yeah, that group's fine. I didn't even check what total score we need to get all the rewards for the splits. I'll look at that once we've used all our units, at least once. Because you can use units more than one time in Blitz, but then after the first use you have to start paying a certain resource that you have to use them again. So I try to go through everybody and then just probably only run like my strongest team at again and again. Okay, now we're starting to get up into where all of our X-Men are. You two should stay together here. Okay, stick you with this. What do they got here? Okay, no, that's like a full squad. Those are all Avengers. Okay, this is a group that's just as jumbled up as mine. Ooh, we lost that one. Okay, that's alright. A loss here and there is not too big a deal. Because now we can... okay, let's go... Let's do a full X-Men squad. Grab Colossus, and Sunfire is our next slowest. Oh, except, actually, Sunfire, you tag out, because we've got... I've heard we've got both Beast and Kitty Pryde operating as healers, so I'd rather split those up and have one healer in each group rather than both healers in one group. And this group should handily deal with anything they have to fight, because they're an actual, like, full squad. Barely lost any health. OP. Okay. Sorry about that, got distracted. Oh, no worries. Been faring well enough, all things considered. Got some stuff to figure out, but you're getting there. It's fantastic that you're getting there. I'm proud of you. Yeah, there's always stuff to figure out, it feels like, but good on you for doing it, and keep it up. Okay, now who am I going to put with you two? Because these three I kind of run as a group with some characters that are from up above. I guess you all could... I can just stick you with Killmonger and Shield Agent and... Actually, let's not do Killmonger. Let's save Killmonger. Let's stick you with Deathpool and Ghost Rider. Mostly Avengers squad, they could be good. Yeah, that's not much of anything. Blitz can sometimes feel like a fair bit of work to do all these fights, but the rewards are usually quite worth it. It gives pretty good stuff. And of course, if you're running it on something that runs the game well, it goes quicker. Not to continuously bring up that point, but... it's worth mentioning. Just because my biggest concern is, or not maybe my biggest concern, but it's a usual concern that I have that like people might think, oh, because I can see it lagging on the stream, the game must not run well, and that's not true. The game runs great on mobile devices, which is what it's designed for. It's just the emulator and my computer don't get along. So if you just imagine all these things that I'm doing happening like when I click instead of, you know, like noticeably a second or two after I click, you'll have a better idea of how it actually plays. Your entire system is down? Oh no, love, hello. Is this... I'm going to assume it's a... that you... situation where you can hear me, because usually you say if you're text only. Hello, I love you. I'm sorry that your system's down. My system is not down, but BlueStacks is not very happy. How's stream been? It's gone well though. It's going well. Can Quasi hear? Okay, I love you. But, you know, it's going well. I didn't, why did they jump up to 45? Oh, I think because, yeah, I used some of these characters this morning. That's right. No, it's going well. I also wasn't able to do what I had told you I was planning to do, where I was going to play like the new account and then play my high-level account, because once I logged in to my high-level account, I couldn't figure out how to get... Like, I even removed the credentials for my other account off BlueStacks, and it still, when I launch the game, opens that account, so I couldn't figure out how to get that to not be a thing anymore. So instead, we're just playing my account, which is fine. What kind of team am I putting together right now? How many characters do I have left? I gotta pay attention here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Heck, you'll try to be back later. So proud of you. I love you and I'm proud of you. I probably won't go too much over the required 2 hours, so I may not still be live next time you have a break, but I love you. Okay, we gotta use somebody who hasn't been used, or who's already been used, just to make the numbers here work. What's gonna work well with this group? Probably Black Widow, right? Yeah, some really good synergies there. These seem like some tough matchups. This might be a loss, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, that was a defeat. That's okay. That is not the end of the world at all. Okay, now, who are the characters we have left here? You. You. And you. Right? And then these 5 are my main squad. They're my 5 highest characters, and they have not amazing synergies, but solid synergies amongst themselves. So that's sort of due to various luck and what I've rolled, that's the squad that I'm sort of running for most of like actual like at level content. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. What do I want you? No, that's a full X-Force. It's got 3. Yeah, I think I could take this group. Actually, I think I could have taken any of those groups, but it doesn't hurt to go for the surest thing. Dope. Okay. So let's go grab our rewards we've earned. Okay, so for doing all that, we've got 15 out of the 20 milestones. Okay, I was gonna say the rewards aren't displaying, but we are getting them. Getting a good amount of money, a good amount of orb pieces for rolling. Some Coulson shards. Where are we at for Coulson? 46 out of 100. Okay, we're getting there. And we've got... Okay, and max for this is 750. 5 more things to go. How many? But 3 days, 20 hours. Yeah, we'll get there. No problem. No problem. That blitz will get fully cleared. Oh, what did I do for a daily objective? I've had a weird, like, thing in my neck. Oh, another bunch of energy? Okay, we should spend this energy before we do much else, because if we're just sitting here at above max energy, we're not gaining our passive energy that we should get over time. So I should really go and I'll just do some quick auto battles just to get some good supplies and things. Okay, we'll do the ISO first. And I want to do Hue, because we need lots of these. Alright. Yeah, we only have 4 of those, and we use these for basically all of our X-Men characters. Actually, not even beyond the X-Men characters, all the mutant characters in general. Need those. Oh, but that's... Oh, we've already done that the max we can today. Shit. I forgot that. Okay, never mind, we'll find something else here. Oh, these. How many of these do we have? 42? What about this? 31. $114. Yeah, those are fine. I know I'm fine on those. 82 of those. Yeah, okay. So the winner was these things. Okay, just immediately spam some of those out. We've got 40 energy left. We'll use most of it here. Perfect. Okay, got that done, and then we will, we're gonna spend our regular energy. Nope, didn't mean to click on you. That was an accident. am I? I'm trying to remember who I've been leveling up recently. I want to say there was somebody down here that I was working on. Maybe not. Guess not. I think I was going to level up somebody. I think I wanted to level up Sabretooth because I was hoping at some point to be able to put together a solid Weapon X team. We don't have enough books to really level you very far, do we? What level can I get you to off the hop here? 33? It's not terrible. Okay, let's see how far my supplies can take you before we need to farm for something. Okay, we've reached the level without running out of stuff. Okay, that's not what we were hoping for. I mean, that's good, but I just need to find somebody who has, like, items that we don't have that we could farm for. Somebody I want to level up who has stuff. Storm. Are you too low to equip this? You are, but you don't have the stuff for it either, so that'll work. Okay, let's go find more of these. Where's our... No, no, here we go. Okay. Grab 100 there. Drop 100 here. We'll save the other 47 just in case. I'm not sure if we're going to do any more missions before the end of stream. And if we do, we're going to want to have energy to run them. We're not too far from wrapping here, but I need to quickly step away to use the washroom. So I will do that, and then we will come back and finish up. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, anyone who might be in the process of doing or is considering doing the campaign. Just got to use that link to download the game, and if you hit level 10, that counts towards the progress. No worries if you're not interested, or if you've already done it for somebody else and therefore it wouldn't count because you're not a new player, or whatever the case might be. It's all good if you don't want to do it, but it's available if you do, and I will be back shortly. I hope this should be on the BRB screen, but as I said, my preview is disabled, so I'm not sure, but I think it is. And we're back. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so where are we at here? Right, claiming some stuff, some rewards. Weba, thank you. We should do at least a little bit of rolling, see if we can get anything cool. What other things do I have to collect here first, though? Real-time arena, there should be something in here for me to grab. I haven't played with the real-time arena much at all. I assume, based on the name, that it connects you with a player and you actually like fight each other in real time. Whereas, like, normally the PvP in this game is just like somebody sets their defense team and then you attack the defense team and the defense team is controlled by AI. I assume the real-time arena is actually just like a real-time battle. I haven't messed with that at all yet. We've got an achievement. What did I accomplish? What did I achieve? Spend 225 million gold. Okay. I guess I've done a lot of gold spending. We can also, these are just our free orbs that sort of accumulate on their own. Just give us random little bits of stuff here and there. Okay, milestones. Let us collect all our rewards from in here. Everything that we've unlocked so far. Okay. Save the world should be a few things in here to grab. Perfect. Golden opportunity because some of the money we spent today. Oh, a new one of these started during stream. Oh, we crossed the daily reset during stream. I was like, why did it notify me about the streak again? But that's why. That makes sense. Some Captain America shards, work towards these more Captain America shards, and some Winter Soldier shards in there. Also some US Agent, which I don't have any shards for US Agent yet. So that'd be nice to start building towards that a little bit. What's the scoring on this again? Battle and Blitz using certain characters. None of... I do have Captain America. I guess I should be spamming Captain America Blitz games out just to get more rewards here? Probably, right? Do that now if I wanted to. And I kinda do. It won't take that long. So for Captain America, what's my best squad I could send in with Captain America? Should be things of relatively the same level. He's... I don't even remember where he is. He's down here in like the high teens or something, I think. We just passed him. Yeah, there's Cap. So roughly 18k. Who is nearby you that could participate? Be in a squad with you. We're getting a little high here now. There's Thor. There's Hulk. Put together a bit of a Avengers squad here. I think Black Widow's a little too high. Yeah, Black Widow's way up there. That's... I mean, I could put her in, but... what about... Yeah... Scarlet Witch and Miss Marvel, I guess? Yeah, that works. Learning how to file your tax return? Oh, nice, Bree. I mean, nice that you're learning how to do it. I'm sorry that you have to, because taxes kind of suck. I feel like nobody enjoys doing them. And they really should be easier to do, but there's a whole industry around selling accounting services to people to do their regular taxes. So if they made them simple, that industry would collapse. TurboTax is helping a ton, so there's that. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard good things about TurboTax. I've never used it myself, but I've used H&R Block's free software, which has helped me a fair bit in the past. Did I misread? I thought it said it was supposed to give me 2,000 points in the Rising Stars thing when I blitzed with Captain America, but we're doing that, and I feel like it's not giving me nearly that much. Yeah, we're not getting that many points at all. What's happening here? Got one more reward. I guess that's nice. Hello? Milestones? Did I misunderstand? Scoring. Blitz with US agent is 4,000 points. Oh! There's a limit. Per day, I think. So we've already gotten our 2,000. Oh, so it's... Okay, it's limited to using each character once per day. Understood. Okay. So I shouldn't have... I mean, I didn't lose anything really by spamming those extra blitz attacks out there. That wasn't a problem. I just needed to read closer. Okay. Let's go in here. First we'll check the supplies and see if there's anything I want to buy. I wish I had 99 of all these things, but that's just the game loading. Super molecular cloth, who needs that? Some people will buy it. Loosely speaking, I just buy anything that I don't have at least 100 of in stock. Just so that any given time when I want to level somebody up, I've got the stuff on hand to do it. But these are actually getting kind of low. I thought at one point we had a lot of those. Advanced focus catalysts? Yeah, I thought we had way more. It's okay. Just buy everything else that we need. Yeah, we'll get all these. I don't have enough raid tokens to do any of that stuff. With these, I'm just getting Daredevil shards right now, focusing on leveling him up, and then I'll move to somebody else once he hits max. Ooh. Yeah, I could buy some more anti-venom. I'd go for that. Get some Gambit shards, get some Beast shards, get some Lady Deathstrike shards. Don't have anything for this. I mean, I do have stuff for this, but pretty sure I bought... Yes, I already bought the 2-star for you. We'll buy the 3-star for you. I don't have Rogue yet. I would love to get Rogue at some point. Okay. Okay, time to do some rolling. We'll start with this miscellaneous stuff. Just going to be collections of items that I will use at some point. We're actually saving that currency, so we're not going to spend that right now. Solid. Take it. Collect all that stuff. Ooh, what kind do I want here? I usually default to getting the mutant gear. I have been leveling up more bio characters lately. But I just have so many leveled up X-Men characters that I always need mutant parts. Always, always, always. Some Morbius shards. Wow. Supplies? Oh, right, because we're already full of white tigers. That has to get converted into something else. Ooh. That's a great pickup. 5 red star for I can't remember what your name is. Spirit Weaver? Something like that? Yeah, we'll go level you up with that right now. God, 5 red stars. You're gonna be really strong. For your level. Yeah, that upped you like 9k. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. What am I doing? All right. Okay. What are the special things on? Okay, we could roll specifically for Coulson shards. Symbiote soldier shards. Okay. Oh, Titania's got her own orb. As is Nemesis. I don't have a whole lot of these to spend, though. Legacy orbs. Ooh, 20 Psylocke shards. That's a nice pickup. Happy with that. Some tier 3 ability orbs. Some training modules. I'm always in desperate need of these because I don't have a lot of them, and you need those to level characters up. And then 4 milestone orbs. Big money. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Someone will need that at some point. And then we got some mystic shard, or magic shards. Red Skull. Ooh, I don't have Red Skull. We're getting very close to having Red Skull, which is cool. He's a rarer character. What can I roll for now? Did we got pieces towards a different thing? We can do one more training orb roll. Nice. That's huge. I got multiple legendary rolls on my training orbs today. Nice. I'll be able to really level some people up with those. In that case, on the one hand, I could save that for the next time I get a character that I really want to level up. On the other hand, We were just talking about how I want to level up Sabretooth, so maybe I'll just go do that. And we'll see how far we can skyrocket Sabretooth up. Where did I even get you to? You're like at 3k or something? You're not very strong because I haven't leveled your abilities up at all yet, right? You're up in here somewhere. Yeah, 2k. That's fine. With this many legendary training modules, we can get you pretty high. 61? We'll just go to 60. When are we gonna run out of the right items is the question. I'm gonna guess we can do a couple more levels, but probably around 11-ish. Gear tier 11 we're probably gonna... Oh, no, gear tier 9 we ran out. Of course it's those. It's always those. I mean, it's not always those, but it's often those. Ooh, there's some Crucible supplies. We'll go back for that in a second here. Get what we can. Yes, I will absolutely grab 15 of those from there. Does anybody else have those today? Nope. Okay. It's enough we can get this one at least. Oh, it's enough we can get the whole level. Okay. We'll get you at least up to gear tier 10. And then you'll probably stall out. Yeah, that's okay. However, level 60 gear tier 10, we should be able to level up your abilities a decent ways. What are these? Okay. Damage primary target. In war offense, down the primary target. In war, this attack gains extra focus. Okay. But all it does is just big old damage to the primary target. Okay. Understandable. Easy enough to deal with or to use. Primary target plus damage plus piercing and adjacent targets. If a Mega Red is an ally, it does extra stuff. Damage to extra targets. Huh. Okay. Primary target, plus apply bleed, rebound chain, did extra targets. You do really well if you have a Mega Red as an ally. Unfortunate that I'm nowhere as close to getting a Mega Red. Mega Red's a legendary character. It needs like 300 shards to recruit. Bleed. Okay, yeah. On turn, heal for max health. Chance to assist on non-attack abilities. Chance to assist on non-attack abilities per Marauder's ally. Gain damage per Brotherhood, Mutant, or Weapon X ally. Nice. If Mr. Sinister or Omega Red is an ally, gain 20% crit chance. I'm close to having Mr. Sinister. Interesting. Gain 20% crit chance. That makes me want to give you the crit thing in here. We can only get this one over here at level 2 now, so we may as well just do them all at level 2 and just hold it there for a bit. I see. That makes me want to make you a raider because you've got that crit chance if you're with the right characters, but I don't actually have either of the characters that give you that crit chance. But we're gonna do it anyway. It's fine if you're not at max power for a little while until we have the right team for you. Okay, cool. Sabretooth is fairly leveled up. Okay, where are we at here? What time is it? Oh, okay. Let's just grab the last little bit of stuff we got from these milestones here. Yoink some rewards. And you certainly don't need to go in here and yoink the rewards whenever they're, like, available. I usually do just because I prefer not having the... I like to have as few of these, like, red notification marks as possible. I can't always get rid of all of them, just depending on what they are for, but... But given the option, I would rather... Okay, got that grabbed. Is there anything else I'd like to do here before we wrap? We don't have there's no war going on right now. Because there is sort of a community aspect of this game too, where you can be in an alliance, which I am currently in the same one that I was. At a certain level, it'll randomly place you in one, but you don't need to stay in it. You can leave if you want to, and go find a different one or found your own. I just sort of stayed in the same one that I was placed in, and it's we do okay for ourselves. For just being a random collection of people who were placed together. It's the perfect alliance for me because everybody just kind of plays and minds their own business. No one has ever said anything negative at all to me. No one's commented on like the builds I use. No one's told me I should do different things in fights. No one's tried to tell me anything. Everybody just sort of minds their own business and lets everybody play, and it's quite a good group. There's also Crucible going on, but I don't want to get into that right this second. Is there anything I should do? So wait, are all the dailies reset? No, the dailies reset in an hour and 45 or 46 minutes. Okay, that's what I thought. Didn't something else already reset? Does not everything reset in the same time of day? I should know this. I've been playing this game for a long time. That's information that I should probably understand. Oh, we're stuck here for a second, I think. Oh, there we go. Maybe. BlueStacks is trying. I'm not sure what it's trying to do, but it's trying. Oh, it thinks I clicked on milestone. That's okay. There we go. Nice. There's the events. I'm not going to go deep into this. I do want to go actually just look at this, though. This Scourge event for getting Rogue Shards. How how well do I have to do to get any rewards from it? Milestones. If I hit 100k, I don't get any rogue shards. I could get 5. If I hit 150, 10, 15 total if I can hit 200. So you gotta hit pretty high to get a chunk of rogue shards, and then if you hit at least 100k points, you will get ranked, and if you're ranked, you're gonna get at least 40 more for being in the top anything. If you reach 100k points, you're gonna get at least 40 shards at the end from that. Or 50 or 60. What was I saying about the milestones? 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 60. So if you could hit 425, you'd get 60 shards from that, and you'd be guaranteed, even if everybody else was ranked higher than you, you'd be guaranteed the 40 from this. So hitting 425 would guarantee that I would get rogue, because that would guarantee me 100 shards. Now, 420, since you only need 100k points to be ranked here, 425 would likely put me at least a little bit higher in these, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. So this is gear 7, 9, 10, 11, 13. 13. Hit 425, I would need like this one, and then to turn on like a few extra boosts. How many extra boosts would I need to turn on to get up to 425 from here? I'm gonna turn this one on. Oh, I need to turn experimental center. I understand. Why can't I turn this on? Oh, I can. That's 420. Oh, I just turned it off again. That's 424. When enemies gain Nerf defense up. When ally player does enemy gain 2 ability energy. That would be enough. If I could beat this at gear 13 with these scourges on, that would be enough to get me the 425. Suggested gear 13. I think I've only got a couple characters who have that, though. I don't think I have a full squad of gear 13s. I don't think I can get them before this is over. Let's go all the way up in here. Yeah, so if you're orange, you're 13, right? Yeah, so you're gear tier 13, you're gear tier 13. You're 12. Oh, but I can get you to 13. Okay. Spider River's only 11. Daredevil's 12. Not high enough level to go to 13, but it looks like I would be able to get him to 13 if I could level him up. I should have maybe used those shards I used on, or those modules I used on Sabretooth for something else. I didn't realize I was going to be... And Moon Knight is also 12. Could potentially hop up into 13. I might be able to put together a squad that could handle that level of stuff. I'll have to think about that. I've got a couple of days before the Scourge ends. I might... If I think I can do it well enough to guarantee myself a rogue, I might like go all in and spend like everything I've been saving up on trying to get these characters as strong as possible, so that I can beat that. Because I do really want Rogue. Rogue's like one of my favorite members of the X-Men. So yeah, I'll have to ponder whether or not that seems like a valuable use of time and resources. Because I've got these. If I spent all 7k of these on level up modules, I could probably get at least one of those 2 characters up to 70 so that they could hit tier 13. Maybe 2 of them. And that would be extremely helpful. Okay. Regardless of that, that's where we'll call it for tonight. This has been Marvel Strike Force, which, I mean, of course I enjoyed because I enjoy the game normally anyway, with or without a sponsorship. But this has been a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in and keeping me company while we did it. I really appreciate that. If there is anyone who's planning or who's working on or planning to work on the campaign participation, hitting level 10 in the game after using my code. The deadline for that is Wednesday evening. So if you're interested, that's how long you have to potentially do that. And yeah, that's all I've got. Let's quickly check. I do this every Wednesday, and it almost never ends up being what I say it's going to be. But let me quickly check what the free games this week will be and see if I'm interested in playing one of them on Friday. I feel like Friday's one of my most missed nights. Just hasn't been working out much lately. But I should at least check the games. And you're most welcome for stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know you can do it, Epic. I believe in you. Okay, I take it back. I don't believe in you. Chrome is struggling. That's fine. I might stream Friday. I might not stream Friday. That's true of all my stream nights. But I love and appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you have a great rest of your day/evening, depending on your time zone. Try to stay hydrated. Try to get some good rest if you have the time to do so. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope to see you again. Have a great rest of your time. Take care. Good night.